for the barns. At this age, we'll mainly feed 2 more types of food, not. It's kind of like when I was a kid. At this stage, you can feed it industrial bran, plus greens. If we have green vegetables here, we can use cassava leaves is one of the green raw food source that is extremely good for no more cassava. We can use western fat. There are types. And other vegetables, like milkweed or your turnips. Is it grass or leaves? That banana leaf is made at this stage. It's not His edible. Teeth are so weak, he can't eat hard. It's like a cassava leaf or a turkey. There is, except if there's a pumpkin. Then you can add pumpkin to the crickets as well. Very good for cricket. But don't forget to add industrial bran to give crickets it enough nutrients. If you only eat vegetables, then the cricket is not strong enough. Bran. Protein, about 2 parts 21, 2%, which is poultry Quail bran is fine and chicken bran is fine. But if you want to leave, you should buy bran. It's cheap because of the bran. It's not good for crickets. And a few more videos, I will share with you some foods. That's the industry we should choose. Then this way of distributing food is that we can sort of, well, like this side and this side. That's us. And in the middle, we're feeding. And on both sides, we've got 2 water pipes. It's great to do it just like this. And this water pipe, we use a Persian pipe or a bigger tube. It's no problem. Then cut Use that cutter, guys. Cut this middle line. Cut a long way. Then you put the rag in. You can make the tube shorter. It doesn't have to be this long that the surface below it is not equal. Then it's very susceptible to spillage, especially with. That's a little tube 34, non-Persian like this. You can use a bigger tube, and we'll see. Make it short. It's about 1.5 meters, and a cage like that. I think it makes the most sense for us because we're doing this almost as a unit. It wasn't the first pioneer, but when I didn't find out very carefully. And the units in front of people in this way also doing it. I see later a problem. That's when we pour water in and it spills out. That's what you do. You can make it shorter. Like I said, we've been trying to fix that problem before. Hey, it's actually not eating much vegetables at this stage. You haven't eaten much. But we have to be in the cage. It doesn't have to be too thick, but it should be in the cage so it's easy for it to eat. If you don't have these 2 tubes, it's actually for a lot of brothers and sisters, I think. I didn't make this tube because of it. It's also a little complicated. To be honest with you, that's true. Go for a consultation now or go. Support for people to do. The camp is about the size of 7. I didn't make this tube. It's a little bit larger to make this tube. Let it save you It's my job to spray water. What if people didn't have this tube? Then we spray water on the vegetable. Give it a drink, guys. This cassava leaf, if you raise about the size of a large cricket, we chop raw. Take this out. Then take these sticks and put them in the big small crickets can't eat these sticks, guys. It's pretty hard. Can't eat. So it's us if we have a big cricket cage. Then we'll sort it out so that every leaf in here is a little bit like this. Turn it on, and just drop this one. And this is the body that explodes the things I put inside the milk base or wing fluid. It's clinging to the body. If you follow your video ever since, you'll see the crickets. It eats extremely hard. And this cricket is just called sipping. It doesn't eat this leaf very hard, it's about 25 days That phase is coming up. I'll share with you how to feed. If it's different, it'll be more specific. I'll show you. And in this video, I'm just sharing the problem, how to distribute food. In short, it's reasonable. You allocate yourself. The first is bran. The second is green. It should be full on its face. At the bottom, you still replenish. This is what you see down in the corner, for example. Over here, there are still vegetables under a little bit of you. Still interpret a little. Even if it comes to milk, you don't need it because at that level, it can run. Then here are a few of these cages. It's almost the same age. It's just this cage, you guys. It's smaller. This one is smaller. The rest of the bells are the same.